Peranakan wedding bowl from the late 19th century, made in probably Jingdas in China, made of porcelain and exported to Southeast Asia. Now, this was part of a bride's trousseau, part of a pair, one for the bride and one for the groom. Who do you think this one was for? Let's take a closer look, and you can observe peonies and phoenixes. The phoenix in Chinese culture stood for the empress, but in this case it represents the bride, and peonies are a symbol of fertility and abundance. Now, this would be placed in the bride's chambers, the wedding chamber, in the bride's house as part of the 12-day wedding ceremony, and it would be used by the couple for washing, along with a tap as well as a spittoon and a cloth. Clearly, weddings were important to the Peranakans, but who were they? Peranakans are a community of mixed ancestry. When Chinese men from immigrated to Southeast Asia in the 19th century, they married local women, and this community of mixed ancestry achieved a lot of prosperity and high status, and they were also heavily anglicized. And from a cultural standpoint, they predominantly followed a blend but extensive local culture. Now, these bowls were made in China specifically for export to the Peranakans, and they are characterized by multicolored overglazes, which means the one glaze was applied and these colors were applied like enamel after the first glaze. And the motifs are often flowers, fruits, and mythical creatures, because the Peranakans, although they had an understanding of Chinese culture, it wasn't very deep. These objects would be used during ceremonies like birthdays and weddings, but for day-to-day use, they would continue to use the blue and whites.